You know, most believers don't realize that their heart is getting crowded until the word feels distant, prayer feels heavy, and worship feels flat. But the signs show up long before the fruit actually disappears. You just have to know what to look for, right? Mark chapter 4:19 says the thorns, they're entering in and they're choking the word, right? Thorns enter in. They don't just start there. That means that your heart didn't begin crowded already, right? It got filled over time. A crowded heart isn't a sinful heart. It's a distracted one, right? It's the slow buildup of noise, pressure, and emotional clutter that makes your spirit foggy, right? You're not rebellious. You're just unclear, unfocused. You still read, you still pray, but it feels dim, right? You're busy. You're not fruitful. Your schedule is full and your spirit feels empty. You start choosing convenience over communion, right? Quick prayers, rushed moments, shortcuts that keep you moving but not breathing, right? Your heart carries too much. Your emotions overflow. And small things start feeling really, really big, right? You crave escape more than encounter, scrolling, noise, anything to avoid stillness. But then one day you realize that you feel distant from God, but you can't explain why. Nothing happened. You just drifted, right? And that's what a crowded heart looks like. You stop expecting God to speak, not because he won't, but because you're too crowded to hear it. You're surviving spiritually. You're not growing. But here's the hope. A crowded heart is not a hopeless heart, guys. It's a heart that just needs that space again, right? That space for Jesus. Jesus reveals the signs so that you can clear those thorns before they choke the word, right? Because once you make room, his voice returns, his peace settles in your heart, and your heart breathes again, right? So which sign of a crowded heart do you recognize in yourself right now? Where do you need to slow down? I am speaking to myself so much right now. Where do we need to slow down to be able to really pick out those thorns and get rid of them in our lives so that we can have a good, strong spiritual life and a fantastic intimacy with Jesus? Why not strive towards that? Why not take a deep look within to see where we need to clear some room, to clear some space for that alone time with Jesus, right? Happy pondering, guys. Like I said, this one, I'm speaking to myself here just as much as anybody else. So here I go. I'm going to ponder where I can clear some space. Until next time, guys, God bless.